Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today what we're going to be looking at is the celebration details for the worldwide download celebration, or the 350 million download celebration. Alright, so let me fix this right here. Alright, let's go ahead and hop right into the news section. Again, there are going to be a lot of videos coming out. Again, probably going to pump these out as fast as possible, so yeet. Just expect a lot of content coming in the days of the celebration. Alright, let's go ahead and let's start. Of course, the login bonus, where of course you get the red dragon stone. So again, we'll take a look at that in just a moment. We do have these special missions, of course, that do give you things like training items, Zenny, dragon stone. So again, it's always a good idea to go ahead and grind those up as fast as possible, just so that you can have some extra dragon stones for when the banners come out. We do have the dual Dokkan Fest, so there we have the art for the LR Goku and then LR Frieza as well. And of course, we already know what the, I believe it is first five units of the banner. well, for Frieza, it's GT Vegeta, it's the STR Vegito, it's Cell, and it's also a new Frieza, and then of course, LR Full Power Frieza himself. The new Frieza is third form Frieza, so, we finally have like an actual SSR version of him in the game, because the only other one we had was just an SR, so that's nice. For Goku, it's GT Goku, it's LR AGL Gohan, it's Boo Tanks, it's the new Piccolo, and then of course LR Super Saiyan Goku. We do have the Dokkan events. I believe these are new stages being added to it. Of course, this Dokkan event is from STR Namek Goku, so there's just a new stage added to that one. And then a new stage added to the Full Power Frieza Dokkan event, which has been a while, which has been around for since almost the game's beginning. And then of course we do have the 350 million download celebration tickets, which again we'll talk about in just a moment. The new Hurry Up Planet Namek Saga, team co-op campaign things, where again you get more dragon stones, training items, more rewards. So again, it's always a great idea to go ahead and farm that up. The Purunga Dragon Balls, which again I'll make a separate video going over how to collect all of them. We also have again the the Memorial Dragonstone, which again is going to be its own separate video that I'll make. The Red Dragonstone also going to be a separate video. Again, there's just a lot of content to cover, so again, we can't just put it all in one video. Your boy wants to kind of separate it into several, so each of them has a very good detailed look into it. So again, we'll take a quick look at that in the Baba shop. Of course, the purple Dragonstone, which you buy, so unless you're willing to spend money, which I actually am going to spend money on the celebration, so the purple Dragonstone will get its own video as well. Of course, the discounts. Gotta love the discounts, man, especially for my first time buying stones. This is going to be really good for your boy. We do have the two new story events, so again, just free dragon stones right there. Can't really complain about that. The new Zarbon you can farm up from this story event right there. Again, I think I actually might rainbow Zarbon, because I do think his awakening is going to be rather decent. So again, go ahead, farm up Zarbon. My idea for the Zarbon that they should do is make him either a transforming unit, or make him a Zarbon and a Dodoria unit, and then release another free-to-play character, except just make that a monster Zarbon. I'm going to cut right here. Someone just is at the door. Your boy's got to go check it out. We're going to cut right here. Okay, we are back. So, continuing on, again, my idea would be for the Zarbon, Dokkan Awaken into just regular Zarbon, then he transforms into monster, or then again make it a Zarbon and Dodoria. Alright. Continuing, we do have the new meat event as well, so again, you can go ahead and beat it, get the meat item. Again, the meat is really good for free-to-play players to go ahead and replenish your stamina without actually having to spend dragon stones, which is nice. We have the easy area for the Ginyu Force. Again, I will actually make that its own video as well, because I did take a look at it beforehand. It does look a bit interesting, but also very weird at the same time. But again, we'll take a look at that in just a moment. Well, I mean, not technically just a moment, in a separate video, but you guys know what I mean, right? I am insane. Anyways, we also have the, is this a new stage? Oh, yes! So a new stage to get exclusive skill orbs. I believe this is going to be for the Ginyu Force only, because before this stage, you cleared it, you would get tickets, and then that would be for the Team Bardock. So I think the new stage is going to be for the Ginyu Force, so I would suggest grinding this every single day. just so that, again, you can go ahead and put the best equipment on your Ginyu Force members, because, again, the Ginyu Force, like, EZAs are actually pretty good. Guldo and Raccoon look really, really good, so I am very excited to see what Jace, Birder, and Ginyu are going to look like, because so far, they're looking really good. New Dokkan Boss Rush, free 35 stones right there. Again, just very simple. If you need stones, go ahead and grind that up. Boom, 35 stones right there. Returning LR EZAs for Frieza and for Goku, so that's why there is going to be a ton of returning story events. If you didn't get the LR Zamasu Goku, go ahead and grind them up in this event. And then, of course, there's just so many units you have to grind up for the EZAs for Frieza and Goku. Especially Frieza, because you need like LR Prime Battle Goku EZ8 and Rainbowed first. So you actually can't even do Friezas before doing Gokus. So there is that also. Again, like I said, just a ton of story events. Which, by the way, you can actually farm copies of certain units to go ahead and level up the super attack of LR Frieza and LR Goku. Well, more LR Goku, just because there's a ton of Super Saiyan characters in the game than there is full power Friezas, but you know, you can go ahead and like farm up super attack fodder for like those units as well. Again, just returning Extreme Z areas, you know, for all the units that you have to EZA and Awaken, you know, to go ahead and get Prime Battle Goku and Prime Battle Frieza. So again, all their stages are going to be available, which is really, really nice of them. Of course, the Ginyu Force and the Team Bardock stage are going to be open, which again, you'll see in just a moment why it is like that. Weekly Hidden Potential, again, this is really good to go ahead and grind Hidden Potential Orbs. Again, because Hidden Potential Orbs are probably the most valuable thing in this game, because it's like the only currency in the game that's super like Omega, like this is really valuable, but you can't just go ahead and grind it like you can training items or, you know, Zenny, you know, for example, because Zenny you can do Extreme Z battle stages. For training items, you can just do the Turtle School training thing like every single day, which again I totally recommend everybody do every single day. But again, Hidden Potential Orbs is much different, you know, and then even with training items, like I said, you can even grind it from like story events and all that. So there is that. Mysterious Ritual Kai banner, again, there's going to be a top legendary summon banner, as we already know. I personally want to see Dirty Fireworks Vegeta. You know, Legends did him homage with the way that they made the Ultra unit, so I really want to see Dokkan just go full out, just go all out, and make, you know, that Vegeta an absolute beast. And then a very hyped thing is the EZA for the first form Frieza. He is a transforming unit. Again, I cannot wait for this guy's EZA, because he is such a good unit even to this day. The only issue with him is that, you know, I wish he's still stacked in his golden form. I did give like a brief overview of what I think that they should do with him. For me, I think that they should maybe like keep it so that he just stacks in his like first form all the way to his final form, but make it greatly stacked defense and attack, just so that again his defense is good, and then in his golden form, you know, just give him 120% attack and defense, make him a support type unit, and then make him have like 50% chance to crit, you know. So again, that's really all they have to do in my opinion. This Frieza is going to be an absolute animal with the stats boosts as well. A new super hard event is coming. I would assume this event is going to be similar to maybe to like the God event, where you have multiple stages, multiple enemies, like each are going to be like the main villains of Dragon Ball. So like Vegeta, Frieza, Kid Buu, Cell. That's what I assume that the stage is going to be built around, because again, it makes the most sense. So again, we'll see. Again, they haven't really given us more info other than that it's going to be hard. And of course, with the picture shown, you know, there's going to be multiple enemies as well. The new Dokkan Ultimate Clash, except it is Namek Saga edition made. So again, we'll see how hard it is when we take it on. And then, of course, Patan Battle as well. For Patan Battle, all I can say is do the Orbs stage. Always do the Hidden Potential Orb stage. Zenny is also a good stage to do if you really need Zenny. But always do the Orbs, because again, Orbs is like the one thing you cannot grind. But with Patan Battle, you actually can like semi-grind it, I guess you could call it, you know, with the Hidden Potential stage. And then, of course, this event that we already... actually, no, this is a campaign that's still going on. This is still an event that's around, so just go ahead and complete it every single day, get the missions done, and then you'll be able to get EX skill orbs. And then, of course, all the Dokkan events are active, as always, with these major celebrations. Baba's Shop, 30% off is really nice. And then of course they quadrupled XP from quests. So link level grinding is going to be very rewarding because you're gonna level up your level, which for me I think is like 437 at the end. At the same time, you know, be able to go ahead and grind the links of all these characters. So again, the celebration looks to be very good. Again, this is part 1 too. There's always going to be a part 2. If we take a look at Gohan and Cell from not last year. Wait, were they last year? Maybe. No. Last year was Bootanks and Vegito. But just like with Bootanks and Vegito, Gohan and Cell, there's always going to be a part 2. Part 1 alone is super like stacked. We have an easy area. We have a regular easy A. We have a Dokkan Ultimate Clash. We have a Dokkan Boss Rush. We have, again, this where you can get EX skill orbs. We have a new stage where you can grind EX skill orbs for the Ginyu Force. We have this new hard stage, which again, we barely have information about, so that's also really hype. Again, the hidden potential thing is just a really nice thing that they're putting in there. A ton of, you know, returning easy areas. So again, if you're a player who didn't get the chance to do this, you can go ahead and grind it right then and there. Again, a ton of story events to grind out. Free-to-play units, especially if you're a new player. Some notable ones I guess I could point out is this one. This one I think actually has 2 units you can farm up. The Lord Slug one is pretty good. These right here are like musts in my opinion. Same thing with that one. And then these 3 down here all have very, very impressive units that have easy A's as well. And then of course Boss Rush, and then the meat event, which is really nice. The 2 story events that just give out free Dragon Stones essentially. So this celebration, man, is really good. Piranga. This is just an absolutely amazing celebration. Part 2, I would expect nothing less. But you know, let's go ahead and let's kind of look at the celebration. So as I was talking about, we do have the Red Dragon Stone as well as the Memorial Dragon Stone. So I actually got 116 of these. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I did not think I would get that much. But your boy has 116 of these, so let's go ahead and accept that. We also got 2 Dragon Stones, 3 Diamond Hercule statues, meat, keys, training items, and medals. So that's pretty good. And let's just take a quick look at the Baba Shop, like I said. Again, this is for the Purple Dragon Stone. So if you're someone who's going to buy like me, you know, you just buy it and then you can go ahead and trade it for the units here. That's going to be its own video though. Blue Stone, that one has like been around for a while. The Red Stone, again, these are the units. I'll talk more about that in its own video, like I said. Same thing with the Memorial Dragon Stone. And so yeah, man, again, the celebration is really good. You know, start grinding up that Zarbon. Start grinding out the story events, you know, just so you can get Dragon Stones. Do Dokkan Boss Rush. Just really take, you know, advantage of this time and the celebration to just go ahead and grind the hell out of your account. Trust me, these major celebrations always give a ton of Dragon Stones, especially with missions, the co-op campaign stuff, the social media stuff as well. Always take part in it. You know, you're just going to be benefiting not only yourself, but also us in general, especially with the co-op and the social media ones. So really, that's all I got to say about the celebration details. The celebration is absolutely amazing. I love what Dokkan is doing, and Dokkan, honestly, man, is just getting better and better each time. So anyways, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all next time.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.